Hi everyone! Welcome to our Study Hacks video for today. Today I have a guest co-host right here, si Hailey, and she's joining me kasi we're going to try out some of the brain food na I suggest that you take when you are studying. Now, this is our video. Siguro if may time pa, I can make another one. This is our nutrition video. Bakit nutrition? Kasi ibig sabihin, it's food for your brain. Okay? So, yun lang talaga ibig sabihin kaya nutrition, just for you to better remember it. Now, today we're going to talk about some of the food na medyo accessible naman for us Filipinos na makakatulong when you are studying. And these are actually some of the food na I take or I eat or I drink when I'm studying din myself. And some of them are pwede kay Hailey, kaya papatikim din natin sa kanya. Alright? So, let's talk about a few things muna. Number one, okay? Bihira naman sa mga Filipino household ang wala nito. Now, this is ang ating humble na egg. Okay? Now, eggs are very good when you're studying. Although, hindi pwede kay Hailey to kasi allergic siya. Eggs are really good. They're a good source of yung mga healthy na fats and stuff like that you can take when you are studying. It's a good energizer din and pambalanse and magandang way for you to start the day. Now, what do I do? Anong ginagawa ko? How do I eat my eggs? Ginagawa ko na lang, I ask my tita na, kunyari, tita, gawan mo na itlog for today, pakilaga na lang kasabay ng sinaing. So, sinasapaw lang sa sinaing. Tapos, pag kunyari, kailangan ko ng pick-me-up ng energy when you're studying, siguro after studying for a long time, pwede ka kumuha ng isang itlog. Tapos, ang maganda, handy din siya, so you can bring it along. Kahit walang asin, okay lang. Kung may asin, mas maganda. I also do a weird thing na hinahalo ko yung itlog sa kanin. Tapos sinalagyan ko ng bagoong. So, I don't know if you want to try that out, pero bagoong alamang hinahalo ko siya. Tapos parang weird na fried rice. Malansab at masarap. So, that's what I do with the egg. Dahil allergic si Hailey, hindi ko kakainin kasi kawawa naman siya. Okay. Another thing that you could eat would be yung ating, yan, fruits. Alright? Now, dahil naubos na namin ni Hailey yung apples, that is dried na to. Okay? Dried na yung apples natin ngayon. So, ito Hailey, pwede naman to sa'yo. So, I can eat this. This is, dried na apples. Yan. Wala nang fresh eh. Naubos ko na. Gusto mo? Yan. So, dehydrated lang na dried na apples. You can buy these sa mga SNR or sa mga Whole Foods. Mga ganyan. Okay? So, yun. Bakit apple? Kasi dito yun. Most people like coffee when they're studying kasi daw nakakagising. But the thing is, ang coffee kasi, it's not something na I recommend lalo na in huge doses kasi it keeps you up, magkakaroon ka ng energy, pero bababa rin yung energy na nauubos din siya. Another reason is because ang effect ng coffee sa utak is it keeps yung ating parang sleep hormones or if you can call it that, sleep chemicals from invading your brain. Ang nangyayari minsan pag nasobrahan ng kape, naha-hyper. And when you are at that state of parang fight or flight instinct na mataas ang adrenaline mo, wala kang mariretain usually na information. So, gising ka nga, pero hindi naman pumapasok yung inaaral mo sa utak mo. So, ang suggestion ko is instead of drinking coffee, apple na lang. Isang apple, tapos habang kinakain mo siya, ang difference kasi is that ang energy boost ng apple is prolonged. Ibig sabihin, hindi siya biglaan, pero baka susustain ka niya for a longer amount of time. Okay? So, sili rin, mahilig din yan sa apple eh. Alright. Next, let's talk about yung isa pang favorite na lagi sinasabi, which is chocolates. Alright? Now, the thing with chocolates is first, bawal yan sa dog, so hindi ko ito bubuksan. But the thing with chocolates is that most people think na kahit anong chocolate pwede, but that's not true, okay? Most of the chocolates that we have available, yung mga milk chocolate na nabibili sa supermarket are not actually effective kasi wala na yung kanyang flavonoids, wala na yung kailangan na para sa nutrition ng brain. Na-process na kasi masyadong heavily yung chocolate. So, ang kailangan na chocolate is not just any chocolate, lalo na yung mga milk chocolate na malabnaw na, at lalong hindi yung white chocolate kasi ang white chocolate is fake. Yung flavonoids nun wala doon sa mismong chocolate. So, ang kailangan ninyo is dark chocolate. The darker, the better. Now, this chocolate here, hindi ako sponsored. This was actually something I bought when we were in Davao, ito ay 72% dark chocolate. Now, you need to get a taste for it kasi medyo mapait, pero this is really good. Cheaper alternative, more affordable, is yung Meiji na dark chocolate. Napakita ko sa inyo last time. It comes in, meron dispenser na may maliliit na blocks. So you can eat that para sa energy boost instead of taking too much coffee. So, chocolate na lang. The thing again, the darker, the better pagdating sa chocolates. Kasi pag mas dark yung chocolate, mas marami siyang flavonols, which is yung nakakatulong sa atin sa pag-process. Now, another thing na lagi lumalabas is nuts. Alright? In my case, wala akong nuts, but I have these. Okay? These were actually given to me by Ate Jackie. Nag-attend siya ng review dito sa Metro Manila. So, hi Ate Jackie. Thank you for giving me these. Ito ay Hershey's na nuggets, milk chocolate with almonds. But the thing is, again, mas maganda kung not, yung actual nut, no? Hindi ko bubuksan, bawal sa dogs. But this is a good alternative din. Merong mga dark chocolate with nuts na nabibili. You can have those instead. Para nandun na yung chocolate, nandun pa yung nuts. Now, the thing with nuts din is that hindi lahat ng nuts pwedeng makatulong. In fact, yun yung medyo sad dun. Kasi peanuts, which is yung easily accessible na nuts sa atin, is not that helpful. Kasi hindi siya actually nut. Okay? Ang peanuts, they grow underground, di ba? So, ang nuts that we're talking about are those that grow in big trees. Like, we have your almonds, your walnuts, especially. Ang walnut ang pinaka-effective, kaya lang, dito sa Pilipinas, hindi siya ganun ka-accessible at sobrang mahal din niya. So, ang alternative would be yung almonds kasi medyo mas marami siya, available siya. Okay? So, again, nuts except peanuts. But the thing with nuts naman din, if yun lang ang meron, you can make do with that, right? Alright. Next, anong alternative to eating or to drinking coffee? A good alternative would be this, okay? Okay? This is turmeric. Yan. Turmeric yan. Sorry, hindi nagpo-focus yung camera. Turmeric siya. Ang turmeric is actually very good for the brain. Very good for your body. It's a good brain food din. So instead of drinking coffee, if you've watched yung mga live videos sometimes that I do on Facebook, ang iniinom ko usually is this, turmeric. Encounter ko siya first time when I went to Ilocos to teach. Pumunta kami sa isang parang garden doon kami nag-lunch, and then may mga pinapatikim silang ganito. So, masarap naman siya kasi may honey na siya, so nakatimpla na. Lalagay mo lang isang kutsarita lang sa mug, tapos after nun, lalagay mo ng tubig, tapos inumin mo siya. This is really good for your body, this is good for your health. So kung gusto niyo na hot drink while studying, mag-turmeric na lang kayo instead of coffee. But the thing is, again, everything in moderation. Gusto niyo naman gawing, huwag niyo naman dextrose yung turmeric, no? Okay, now, let's go to some of the, itong food na to, pwede na kay Hailey to, no? This is blueberries, okay? Blueberries are really good when it comes to studying. They're very helpful, accessible. Hindi pala itong blueberry, ito pala yung cherry ko. Pero blueberries or dried blueberries are also very good for your body. Ngayon, meron yan usually sa mga SNR or sa mga health food stores. Kaya lang sortihan din. Kasi usually, dahil nga sa Pilipinas tayo, we don't get it fresh kasi we get it frozen. So you can, or dried. Ako, I get them dried. Tapos ang ginagawa ko, especially when I'm working with dun sa online program or making new videos or video lessons or when I'm working on a lot of stuff, ang ginagawa ko is, pag nasa bahay, habang nasa kwarto ko nag-discuss, yun ang pinapapak ko habang gumagawa ako. So, yun yung pinaka-equivalent ko sa chips. Instead of eating chips, which are obviously bad for you, just go and grab yourself yung apples or blueberries. Dried fruits, mas maganda yan na alternative kesa dun sa mga yun. And si Hailey, mahilig din yan sa blueberry. Di ba, Be? Yan, natuto siyang mag-play dead dahil sa blueberries. Yun yung ginamit ko na treat sa kanya. Okay, now, ang pinaka-importante sa lahat ng mga nutrition na tips na ito is something na actually free. Okay? Which is this. Tubig, water. Drink lots of water. Make sure that you're hydrated when you're studying. Bakit? Kasi, pag hindi kayo well hydrated, ang nangyayari sa utak natin, sa katawan natin, is nagpa-panic mode siya. Okay? Feeling niya mamamatay ka, so naka-survival mode siya. And pag naka-survival mode yung katawan ninyo, hindi kayo makaka-take in ng new information. So, ang rule of thumb is, di ba sabi natin, 8 glasses a day? If you can do a little bit more, 8 to 10, mas maganda para safe. But the thing with drinking water is, dapat lagi kang regularly umiinom. So what I usually do when I'm studying or when I'm working is, pagkatapos ko kunyari ng isang video mag-shoot, inom ako ng tubig. You can also drink in 2-hour intervals. Ibig sabihin, every 2 hours mag-alarm kayo, tapos inom kayo ng tubig. Okay? So having something like this handy is really helpful. Okay? Ito, lagi kong kasama to. Kahit sa mga live review, bit ko siya kasi inom ako ng inom. Okay? So, diyan ko na rin nag-gauge kung nakarami na akong tubig sa isang araw. Pag nakailang refill na ako, doon ko nalalaman na, okay, I'm right on track. Okay? So, again, quick update. You have your apples, your fruits, your nuts, except for peanuts. So, you have your walnuts, almonds, and pistachios. They're also good. Instead of coffee, take turmeric na lang, na tea or powder. That is more effective at mas maganda sa katawan kasi yung coffee medyo maikli ang kanyang effect. Coffee can be good but in moderation. Instead of chips, you opt for healthy alternatives like dried fruit or dried blueberries, which are very good for your brain. And also eggs. Okay? Eggs can be a good source of your protein and energizer ninyo. And it's very cheap then. For chocolates, make sure that you're on the darker side. So, the darker the chocolate, the better. Di ba, be? Okay. Pero no, chocolate, don't feed to your dogs. Bawal yan sa kanila. Okay? So, thank you for watching. And stay tuned for our next study hacks mga susunod na araw. Today is the second day of the Metro Manila Live Review event. That is the reason why if you are sending me messages today, hindi ako nakakasagot. But please keep them coming. I'll answer them as soon as I'm free. Go to www.facebook.com/teamlive to reach out to me directly. And if you want to join one of the live review events napapalapit, that is also where you'll find the schedule. I'm going to be in Davao and Capiz for the August 2017 exam. So make sure that you check out the channel to find out kung gusto nyong or pwede kayo mag-join. Also dun sa ating online review program. So, online review program, again, 7-week program siya. You can still catch up anytime. You can access all the lessons. So, make sure that you send a message to me and find out kung pwede yung maging option for you guys. Okay? So, thank you guys for watching and make sure that you subscribe to this channel. Hit like if you found this helpful or kung gusto nyo pa ng mga ganitong study hacks videos. And if you like Kaylin, post a comment below. I'm thinking about making some videos din with her kasi marami nagtatanong kung paano siya naging ganito ka well-behaved at ganito ka bayat. Right? So, say bye-bye na to them, baby. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye to them. And we'll see you on the next video. Bye for now.